This is the Bev, and I hope you'll listen to what I have said. I am the lucky mother of two daughters. They have kept me entertained from the day they were born, and it has never been a dull moment. But you never know what they're going to do from one minute to another. My older daughter absolutely is even a more animal lover than I am. And one day she went out to the park. Now, she was at the time driving, probably, I'd say, I don't know, 17 years old. I'm not sure, but she was driving, went to the park to walk, and was out at the park. And as she was walking around the park, she noticed that a duck was out near the park and had been wrapped with fishing line and could not move. Well, who would not try to rescue a duck? Well, I probably would have run the other way. I'm sort of afraid of ducks. Not been one of my pets. She took this duck, and at the time, this daughter was working as a vet tech after high school as a part-time job. She took that duck and put it in our car, and in her car, and carried that duck to her veterinarian, where he worked on the duck, and the duck's name was Lenard. He worked on Lenard, and she already named him after knowing him for 30 minutes. Worked on that duck, and he got all the fishing line off. But she couldn't take him back to the park after that, so she brought him to our beautiful home in the suburbs. And in my bedroom, in my bathroom, we had a jacuzzi tub. Well, I come home and I go into the bathroom, and for the duck's rehabilitation, she put the duck in the jacuzzi, and he was swimming to get himself healed. He was swimming. He looked so happy swimming in that jacuzzi. Well, we had the duck a few days. I just said, this duck cannot stay in my jacuzzi. And it took the whole city water to fill this jacuzzi. So my daughter asked me to go to the park. At that time, we had one of our basset hounds at Buford. At 10 o'clock at night, she put Buford, me, and Lenard the duck in her car. We drove out to this park, which was a good 30 minutes from our house, and I was driving the car with the duck in the front seat, sitting there, and my daughter and Buford in the back seat. I am so glad a policeman did not stop us. We get to the park, and she takes that. We go and we walk over to the lake, and she puts Lenard in the water. It's really a tragic story. She takes that duck and puts him in the water. He swims out to the middle, and all of a sudden, all these male ducks approach, and we realize that Lenard was really Lenore and a female duck, and they attacked our duck. I'm already saying our duck. They attacked this poor duck. There were feathers going in the air. It was just tragic. And at that point, there was nothing we could do except just hope that Lenore lived through this horrible, really, it was almost like the poor duck had been raped. And I don't know, but I've just thought about that duck for years since then. So just think about these things. Think about what you do. But she did try to save that duck.